Alright, so this is post URI. So I don't have off-road footage. Everyone couldn't make it. They had issues with their vehicles getting fixed in time, so it ended up just being me. And then I also had an issue. Once we got out there on the trailer, I was just dumping gear oil out the passenger side. I already knew about the driver's side. That's what that little spot is right there. It was a slow leak, and it wasn't anything to worry about, but for some reason, I guess the passenger side axle seal gave out, and it was dumping. So the trailer, the whole bottom side of the Jeep was covered when we got to URI, so I had to pretty much baby it. Had enough fluid. I popped the fill cap off and stuck a zip tie in there and checked the level, and I had enough, so we just ran a few trails and yeah, pretty much just nursed it. So now I'm gonna have to do that. So that's coming up. I got the axle seals, so we're going to knock that out. I also noticed a new issue. I saw this other Grand Cherokee where it just ripped the track bar mount down and with the frame with it, and I went to investigate mine. I noticed that this bolt up here is actually, one of them is not even the correct size. It's smaller and it's stripped, so it looks like they already had issues at one point. So I'm going to run a brace from there to the other frame rail, and it'll bolt up there. I may even throw a couple tacks just to make sure, because it has like adjustment on it, and so I would hate for the track bar to begin to bend and then it just slides on the bolt. So I may throw some tacks that I can just grind off if I ever have to take it off. That'll ensure that it doesn't try and slide. It'll be fine on this side because there's no adjustment. You'll just be drilling. I'll be drilling a hole on the back side and bolting it in. It runs like right underneath the oil pan, so it'll be real nice. So that'll give it a little bit extra strength. I have this. I just have to cut out the metal, but I have this template for the back of this part of the track bar mount that I was already planning to do. Just tie it in. So I have a gusset for that. Well, I gotta cut the gusset out. I have the template, how I want to be. I just have to cut it out of this metal. What else? I think that's that. So I'll do the axle seals, I'll do the track bar brace, and then that should cover that. But it did good. We did two of the harder trails. Oh yeah, so the Bronco. This is my wife's Bronco. Just got it, and then I just did the rough country rock sliders on it. Because before I just showed the whole pinch seam at the bottom of the body. It's pretty hideous, so we did that. She also did like the color matched emblems, and what else did she do? She's all about customizing it now. Oh yeah, and then we did the Ford Performance. We had points from buying the car, so we wanted to spin out some, so we got like these Ford Performance. And then she got like these little anodized blue things. I think those came from Amazon. What else? I know there's something else she did, but yeah, pretty nice. So we haven't off-roaded or anything. Don't really plan on doing much other than maybe a couple easy trails, just due to its independent front suspension and weak steering. And it's her daily driver. She just wants something cool. We get a discount from Ford, so she always gets a new Ford. So that's that. We're still waiting on this gate. We've had 2 packages get lost on this gate, so we're still stuck on that. I can't wait to get it finished because I got all kinds of lights that go on the back side. I got this huge pile of boxes that's just in my way, and all these tools for the job just waiting. So that'll be coming. So once I get the track bar and the axle tubes, because I don't want a trailer again, because I had to like clean the trailer after, like really good. I always rinse it off, but I had to like degrease it and wipe it down to get all that grease off there, so I didn't get charged. Next year I'll have my own trailer, but still I wouldn't leave that on there. So I'm gonna fix those axle tube seals. So I'm probably gonna do a video on that, because it's gonna be a job to pull all the axles, the hubs apart, pull the axles out, and then getting that, ring gear and carrier assembly out is going to be fun. I've never done that. I've been trying to avoid that, but we're going to take on the job. I've watched some videos on this particular axle and everything, so it shouldn't be too bad. And then I also got a thing to get the new seals in without like trying to fit a hammer in there and just slightly bang it in I don't want to risk damaging the seal and have this whole job, because it's a lot of work, be a waste and have the seal still leak. So I'm gonna make sure we do it right, get that done, and we should be good to go. And then we'll be back on the trails. I'm thinking I might just be doing this next weekend, so not even that far out. Just a week from now, I'll be knocking it out. So stay tuned for that. And then I'll let you guys know once we have any word of where we're going next off-roading. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.